Strastie, my товарищи, it is time for fun with Lenin. We are back to our huge Earth True Start location. Fun time. Mandated. Fun time. As we get ready for the pending Gothic assault, which seems to have stymied of late. They may have decided that we are not a good target after all. The Khan is still feeling our sting a little bit, but we'll let him soak in his own juices of regret and pain and suffering, while we establish yet another city to add to our growing empire, get our walls up so we can defend ourselves readily, and then see what the hell else our enemies have in store for us. There shouldn't be that much, honestly, that could threaten us right now. We have a pretty decent military, and the idea is here, technologically, get bronze working, see if we have iron. Probably get the wheel so we can defend our territory better and move back and forth. And chariot archers always be nice. I might as well have a couple of these. There's a lot of open terrain down here in the deserts, and they'll be pretty powerful for that. And after that, well, then we go to philosophy and try to get the National College up as soon as humanly possible. We'll probably put off trapping for a bit. I know it's 2 more luxuries. Right now we're getting 3 luxuries in tribute from the Siberians. I'm more or less okay with not getting the truffles and the furs up yet. Consider it would be a bonus later. Yeah, something like that. Let's see what they have in store for us next. I'm still waiting for that hammer to drop on that frickin' Gothic war declaration, but we'll see. Well, they may be coming back with that dangerous worker, the oh-so-dangerous worker they have. I do want these horses as well. He can't buy them, so I'm a little more comfortable with that. But, you know, he will try to get them probably at some point. Let's see. We're expanding there probably in 5 turns, so they'll be alright. They tend to go strategics over luxuries anyway. So like I said, we're doing okay on happenings, we're doing okay on money. I'm probably going to take Land Elite first for extra growth in the capital. As we move toward getting free aqueducts in our cities, it'll be really nice since they come before the tech. God damn it, Vilnius. I'm trying to be nice and not step in your territory, but you're really, really testing my patience. I grow impatient. We could actually fill in this ditch right now, because we have masonry, so that's bloody brilliant. Bring you out here and see if there's anything else to worry about. City walls are coming up nice and neat. What are we going to do with you? Were we going to send you somewhere? Oh, we're going to probably buy a worker in the new city settlement, so let's do that. First of all, let's move the archer out. Okay, no camps to die from, so that's all good. We are going to drop the city here, I think. It'll make sense. Especially with all the food available from the deer. This would be stronger, yes, but it's less difficult. I mean, less easy to defend, so we'll figure it out some other time. Anyway, you, worker. How are we doing here? We do have horses that we can finally develop, and we're going to expand there in 2 turns. So with the Riverine situation, we'll be able to get there more or less quickly. How are we doing on food? We just got a food boosting policy, so we're right on that, I think. Let's come up here and get these horses going. A little more production in the capital is always good. Walls will be done. Oh, workers are going to be done soon. That's fine. So we'll be able to shift these guys over to the new city soon enough. Soon enough. Goths coming? Goths not really coming. Goths are probably thinking these guys are tougher than they look. And they'd be right. We're going to get bronze working soon, too, and then we'll be able to put up our military buildings, our barracks, finally. These Regans have a lot of units that are near my border, and they're not allied with anyone, so this is a little weird. +1 magistrate. Excellent! Good. Daily friendship has expired with Sumer. Can we renew that? Hey. Yay! Good, we're friends. We should like to be friends. We shouldn't backstab our friends like it seems like you want to do right now, friend. That would be freaking awful, but... Huh. I have some suspicion here. Where is he moving to? He could be moving to attack the Siberians. That's a little weird. Garamantes. Let's trade embassy to the Garamantes. Go on. Accept embassy, accept embassy. Thank you. Where are you at? Africa is where he is. Garama is there, sitting there as a source of fresh water on places that can't really exploit it, but soon, young ones, soon. Anyway, since Almaty is not letting us through, let's take a peek down here. What's out here? It's a lot. Malaka. Alright, let's go here. No other units seem to be in the area, so why don't we get this mine up? Only 5 turns, because we have super fast workers, because we are Soviets, and we labor for the state. Good enough. Wall still going. 10 turns till we grow. That's fine. Minsk, 10 turns till we grow. That's fine. Moscow. Oh no. You're gonna expand there, Moscow. Yeah, that's great. That's totally great. Why don't we go here and just wait a tick? We'll go there. We're gonna get free olives too here, so we're gonna have a lot of extra happiness. Damn, we're gonna have a lot of happiness here. Not too shabby. Alright, Setlar. Setal la cité. Good. Production focus, definitely. We're gonna spend some cash here to buy up some of these lands. You're like, why are you burning so much money? I do not want the Khan to get the cities here. These little, I should have vision here. What the hell? It's a little weird. But basically, I want to make sure that we get these deer tiles. The salt I'll probably get, and he won't be able to drop another city in here. 1, 2. We could drop it on the salt, but the AI is allergic to that, and he probably won't drop it anywhere else. So I'm pretty content with that. The deer, he could drop another city up here and be kind of a pain in the ass, so I don't want to deal with that. Production focus makes sense. Monument, because we're out of tradition, which makes sense, but we have the bonus. Let's do it that way. And that's probably good. Probably do this first, honestly. I have a lot of good tiles to work as it is. I would buy a straight-up worker here, but like I said, I'm building another one in Moscow, so I'm not in a rush. And I'll just get another one out there at some point. It's quite all right. We're doing all right with Simbirsk right now. Simbirsk, yep. It is going to be in the cold, so that kind of works out. Yep, you hang out there in case that guy does actually dow us. Archer, stay there. Obvious reason, let's keep going. Has give production for Minsk. Oh wait, these are plains, not grasslands. Oh, that's kind of annoying. Alright, well, I guess that'll be less useful of a tile. Let's get yeah, we're friends. Maybe we should be friends too. Harappa the Rappa. Yeah, let's do that. You're friendly now after I kicked your ass. That's good. What are you doing? Sumer, what are you doing? I am altogether somewhat suspicious of this. This is strange to me. Why my ally would be so diligently surrounding every single side of my border. I'm glad I'm getting these walls up. Alright. Something I didn't expect. Where are we sending this route to? They're sending it to Eridu. He's sending it to me. Okay. Oh, Kashlik is sending to Petrograd. Alright, interesting. He's sending me routes now. Why would Eridu want to dow me? Doesn't really make sense from a strategic perspective. Let's get this up and then we'll go to the olives. We'll worry about this later. You hole up there for a second. You do the plantation and the marsh filling and all. You keep exploring, but now I'm very suspicious of the Sumerians. They seem to be on my side, but now I'm not altogether sure that's actually the case. Worrisome, that. Quite worrisome indeed. It's a lot of military surrounding my borders. Like, I don't know. Because, yeah. He may be going to deal with the Khan, but this is a lot of stuff. If I didn't know any better, I'd say he was going after me. Let's do this. Seem to have a lot of enemies here. And friends, I think are friends, but I'm not altogether sure it's the case anymore. This is disconcerting at best. Honestly, this is a little worrisome. We'll keep an eye on him. We'll do what we can. Obviously, we can't force him not to dow us. If he really seems to have his heart set on it, then he will. This is probably good. I want to get... Oh, I can get this tile improved too. That'll be really useful. Worker into... Do we have anything else we want to build particularly here? We will have the barracks soon, so why don't we just do this, I guess. Let's keep growing as much as we can. That's not going to change the worker speed anyway, so that's fine. Actually, no, let's work right here, because that'll be +1 production and the same amount of food. Next turn. I really got to keep an eye on this frickin' Sumerian Dow. Okay. I am very... Okay, yes, let's work together. I'm very suspicious of this right now. I'm very suspicious of this right now. It's very strange. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. He's trying to dow the Khan. because he saw that the Khan's being aggressive. He's trying to down me and surprise me because he's friends. Trying something altogether different. I still need to keep an eye on the Goths. We find ourselves in quite the dangerous, precarious situation with all these quasi-enemies and friends all over. Frenemies, if you will. All around us. Kind of disconcerting. Golden Age is over. Boo-hoo. But our gold is still doing really well, finally. Our economy's back to kicking ass. Very much a fan of that. Yeah, this is just weird. Why is this so much? Okay, now it's all gone. Maybe it's going back to the Goths. Maybe the Goths decided that I'm not a good target and it's time to attack the Sumerians again. If I do Dow the Khan to deal with the Khan once and for all, I'll probably need to foment some kind of war here on this side. So I'm less worried of getting a counterstroke right up the butt. Alright. You want... Oh, no, we have borders in Kharkov. Oh, we got extra olives here. Yeah, Kharkov is a good city, man. This is a good location. We even get these freaking horses one of these days. 1, 2, 3 is here. That's easily accessible, I think. With the delayed version of... Yeah, look. Oh, it's beautiful. Sexy. Look at that. Happiness. No problem. Absorbing all these population growths. All right, this is like kind of Vietnam, Thailand area, I think. So... And ultimately Korea. No, I think it's Vietnam, Thailand right down here. This is probably Korea and stuff. All right, anyway. So far, so good. We're exploring most of Asia. We'll explore north, see if there's any city-states hiding up here, and then we'll go west and see if we can meet the Scots. Not too worried about triremes or anything. There's no sea resources we particularly want here, so no need for a navy right now. That saves us on production, even though we have kind of some time to spare right now. Let's keep getting these walls up, though. I don't want to get caught unawares. That would be awful. I'm still keeping an eye on these Sumerian units. They are surrounding Petrograd and then not surrounding Petrograd. Maybe he was thinking about... Oh, Jawa's in the classical. Luxury, I would like. 2 silk. No, I can't sell it to Sumer, apparently. Yeah, let's just do it this way, then. Trading on him make him less likely to try to go after me. He may go after the Chinese next. It's fine. Look for Samarkand, that's alright. We lost a little happiness for that, it's okay. A lot of Reformation beliefs already. So he's in the classical now. See the first one for the class is my question. So we are the worst now, which is a shame. Average is 14. We are at 10. We got to get this going a little better. We're doing the best we can. We're getting libraries out. We're trying to go as fast as possible. Who else is in the classical era? Am I one of the few lacking ones? Goths are in classical, Yang. Everyone is in the classical except me. That's sad. Well, time to get into the classical soon. We are still in the ancient era. Okay, I may just get another scout at this point and just go west with him while this guy goes east. I have some time to build this now and might as well do so. Alright, you're done there. We got that done. We're going to get the horses in 12. That's a little irritating. Let's start making some farms and chopping some forests. Yeah, Kharkov's going to grow. We need to get another good tile to work. Maybe I'll do something about those olives. Probably should do something about those olives, actually. Alright. You're done with the plantation. Oh, that's right, good. That's what we just sold. Go to the olives. Get that taken care of. Worker. Right. Go to Simbirsk and start doing stuff. What are we going to do at Simbirsk? This is tundra and forest, so these should honestly be just... Yeah, these should just be lumber mills, because otherwise just one food if I chop the forest. That'd be silly. And then these should be camps eventually, but we don't have trapping yet. We're not going to do that. We're going to try to push to philosophy after this, maybe after the wheel. Yeah, I'm thinking... This will make this a little harder for us to shoot from here, but that's alright. Yeah, I don't think we really need a worker up here, honestly, until we get some luxuries going. Oh, we may at that. 10 turns. By the time this guy gets over there, it'll be like 10 turns anyway. It's kind of rough terrain, so why not? Let's set him up there. Religion enhanced. We're starting to get our defensive buildings up. Petrograd is going to be up around 18 or 17 strength probably right now. If we get this going. We have a lot of improved terrain as well, so as soon as we get the wheel, we'll be able to really make roads and make ourselves much quicker in the defenses and offenses against these hostiles we find ourselves with. Alright, do we have any iron? Is the question. That is really what that's supposed to answer. The answer is yes. We have one source near Petrograd, which will expand to relatively soon, given that we just noticed we had it. Good. Right, we were going to send you up to Simbirsk, right? Yeah, it's fine. We'll get you there eventually. Peace treaty expired with Kuchum Khan. He may be going to Simbirsk at some point, so we may need to defend that, but that's what the roads are going to be for. I have enough workers to really spam out some good road networks, so I'm pretty content with that. Let's just explore down here at the end of the peninsula. Done. Alright. But let's see. Actually, how much iron is that? 2 iron only. So we're a little sparse on strategics right now because we have so many luxuries. Only 4 horses, despite 2 sources of them. 1 source of iron, which again, not too much, but we'll figure it out. Where's the forge? Is the forge here? And the forge is by... Actually, where's the forge tech? There we go. Metal casting. Alright, we'll have to get metal casting at some of our extra tourism. Wheel first, then philosophy, I think. I think we're okay on defense right now. Start seeing a lot of scary stuff. I may rethink it and try to beeline construction instead. But for now, I think we're alright. Let's get that up. Let's just keep Kharkov strong. The walls are going to be critical, obviously. Make sure we have those in place everywhere we need to better defend our empire with. Yeah, I think we finally hit a little bit of a lull in between the pretty much perennial wars after this. Because once we take the Khan down, it could well be that the Chinese will be pushing on us. And we'll always need to be pushing against the Goths. And the Sumerians are alright. I'm probably going to leave them alone for a bit. I want to get these two into it some more, but I need some cash. Some more disposable income before I can make that a reality. Oh, high horses that I didn't know were there. That would be really nice. I didn't realize that was a horse tile. Well, it's a nice tile. Too bad we're going to have to change it into a no food tile, but that's alright. Let's go this way. Like so. Because we're going to... Where's the worker? Oh, we're still working right now, right? Yeah, so why don't we just leave that tile for now. We'll change that in a bit. We gotta change some of these tiles. We need a city to grow more. We're gonna lose some of our cash this way, but it'll be better in the long run. We're doing okay on economy right now. We need to grow. Yeah, and let's do barracks. That makes sense. If we build anything here or buy anything here, we'll be okay. Barracks just in time. We want our military units to be stronger when they come out. We're gonna send the scout this way, north around, and see what the Goths have been up to of late. Gonna get around Vilnius this way, hopefully, and then move out toward the Chinese. This is the end of the continent, though. It's not too crazy, right? Yangcheng is down here. This is China in general. Alright, that's fine. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. Let's do the farm, as we discussed. We'll see when we actually expand these horses. I do want them. 6 horses will be nice, even if it's just for chariot archers right now. They'll be handy. Once roads get up and going, that'll be really good, too. You're moving there, right? I don't need to worry about you. Stay there on defense. Petrograd. Excellent. Good. We should probably be thinking about the next place to settle. Let's get this masonry resource up. What would be the next place to settle, right? We already settled Simbirsk. Simbirsk, sorry. We'll get the salt from that. We're getting the amber. We already got the amber elsewhere. A lot of nice deer tiles. We'll be able to get Forest Tundra River. Maybe we'll make a farm near the river if we're lucky. But beyond that, I mean, what are we going to do, really? I don't think there's anywhere else really to settle. Here, I could drop another city, but this would just have no land space, and rather just control this via taking Iskar. I'll probably, if I do take the Khan down, I'll probably leave him Chimgitura and then keep Kashlik and Iskar, and then control it this way, and just make him pretty much a non-factor, I think, after that. Which makes sense to me. So I don't really see any good places to settle. So the next thing we should be doing is gearing up for war. Unless, you know, once I take this and I see lots of fertile lands up here with new luxuries I don't have before, I may rethink it. But for now, we're doing good. Yeah, plantation, please. Yeah, I love how fast our workers work. It's really quite excellent. I'm really liking playing Lenin. It's a pretty strong civ. And looking at the decisions that are waiting us in the future, definitely a strong civ. Got 2 of our walls up, getting our 3rd front to the west walled up, and we'll be in good shape. Our barracks are coming up. That's still a lot of Sumerians that I'm not too keen on. And I'm a little worried about this still. but less so now. I think I can handle this with the forces I have at my disposal, especially with the walls in the city. This will make things a lot easier. Simbirsk has grown. That's pretty much where I want you to work, so that's perfect. Oh, we have more iron up here. 6 iron. There we go. Just when I thought we'd... You know what? Let me buy this before freaking Tyre gets it, because they're ready to expand there. I just know it. I don't mind spending money now on expansions. We have good land to use. And it's a city-state. They don't really get pissed like civs do. They won't dow us, like, unilaterally for stealing land near them, so it'll be alright. And that's really the reason. This is perfect, actually. I'm hoping there'll be some good... really good strategics up here as well. Maybe aluminum, maybe oil, to make Symbiosis even better an investment than it already is. And it's already really starting to pay dividends. Once we get the granaries up, all these are going to be 3 food, 1 production tiles. It's going to be a pretty damn strong city, actually, with all this deer. It's really nice. I approve highly of this. And this is a deer tile as well, which means we likely will be able to get +1 granary on that as well. +1 food. So Symbiosis will grow even harder with that benefit. And here's an extra deer that we can use. It's all good. It's all good. Simbirsk was a good decision. And it's an observatory city. I really like that little northern city of mine. Hi, are you going to down me? You may. And I hope that scout doesn't die because of it. Damn it, Vilnius, I really want to get through your territory. Like, I don't want to do this, but you're forcing me to. What the hell is going on here? I mean, this. If I didn't know any better, this does look like a Dow. I mean, it looks like serious prep for a Dow. And that's disconcerting to me, honestly. Because this guy's my friend. Why would he down me? I have no negative modifiers with him. So my guess is he's going after the Khan. It's the only thing I could possibly think of. Yeah, everyone's in the classical except me. Stop rubbing it in. The Harappans and the Chinese may get into it as well, and I'm kind of hoping that'll happen. Looks like the Harappa is settling. Cities pushing on his domains, and he may not take kindly to that. Harappa's going to get my Kailash, and that's going to be interesting. Alright. What now? Yeah, this is a weird messing. Victoriacum is here. I'm not surprised he dropped a city there. It's kind of annoying. 1, 2, 3. I could buy up these tiles. Piss him off a bit. I have the money for this. You're like, why am I spending money hand over fist? You know, I have a lot of archers that I need to upgrade to composites eventually, but that's a lot of turns away before we get there. So I'll get the money. I will get the money. And I think I just want to get all the good tiles that Moscow can work. There's no reason for him to let him take these tiles from me. Alright, so that was expensive, but I think worthwhile. I don't want to let him have these free. I'd rather have this tile control if I want to move in on him. God forbid he builds like the Great Wall or something. That's game over. Alright. Godkov grew again. You don't go there. That's not worth it. This, however, is very worth it. It's a really good tile. I like it a lot. Growth and money, fine. Get the walls up, get the granary, get the shrine. We'll talk later. Yeah, can we get out of here? Thank you. God damn. Alright. Glad I got another scout, because this could be really annoying in a second. Excellent. So we're working a lot of good tiles here. Our cities have really nice tiles to work with. Which I'm very pleased. I'm inordinately pleased about that. I really want to chop that, but I can't now. Thanks, punk ass. I could just fill in this marsh, and that'll be a useful tile. Let's fill in that marsh. Give him something to think about. It's talking about love, or something like that. Anyway, purchase of land. Fine. Yep. Hey, that's going to be a pretext for a Dow at some point. I'm going to expand just by culture, and he's like, you bought land! I didn't. Kharkov is going to grow to this before he's able to expand there, so I'm not worried about that right now. He just expanded there. And that's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, perfect. Another marsh tile. Oh, how joyous. Yeah, stay there. Guard that. Fill that in. You, go east. Okay, these are all Chinese lands already. Xiao is there. Cool. Let's go around and see what else we can find. Who grew? Moscow grew. Excellent. We need more food tiles from here. Yeah, about food tiles. I don't need a lot of production right now, so let's make farms after this. For the interim, let's go here. Grow a little harder. Harder, faster, stronger. Oh, this is already a freaking plantation. Glorious. My workers are so fast. I'm really impressed with these guys. I'm going to chop here for a little more production than all... Oh, wait, you don't have a good tile to work, do you? Yeah, I'm going to build that farm first. Go here. Get that farm going, and we'll go from there. Scout. Yep, keep going this way. Oh, there's another Gothic... Oh, God, there's another Gothic city up there. Holy crap. He really is spamming these cities like crazy right now. Very disconcerting. Very disconcerting indeed. I'm probably not going to build up more of a military at this point. I'm probably going to just stick with what I've got. And then just build up composites when I have that technology. I do think he is thinking about going after the Khan. But it's going to be really hard for him to get around. We can't even give him open borders if we wanted to, so... And this would be one of the few situations that almost suggest giving him borders, let him just run through and deal with these Scar in his own time. We're going to get that tile as well soon. The wheel, finally! Zurich. Oh, it's not a Gothic city, that's Zurich. Cool. Alright, so Zurich is up here. Methinks the city seeds didn't work on the TSL so good, but it's alright. Perfume to Natum ended. Hey... Because you apparently have perfume from another source now. Great. Harappa. You have everything you could ever want. Why can't I sell my perfume to anybody? Why do I have like the most... Oh, here we go. Oh, you have no money. Jackass. How about we just go wine for perfume? Can you do that? Nah. He's minus 12. He better start going broke soon. In a big way. Barracks, done. Oh, watermill. Perfect. Just in time. More food, more production. I love me some of that. Watermills are really good. Damn it! Ah, what the hell, guys? And I can't move there because I didn't see it. That's really frustrating. It's really hard to move through these tiles. And this terrain. That scout may be taking an extended vacation in that area. Alright. You... Yeah, good. You have another good tile to work. I can take even more off my money, but I'll be alright. The granarier's coming up, so let me just do another farm here. We'll chop some stuff. I do want those horses, but it's 5 turns. I'll be alright. Good. Get that farm going. That's where we're going to improve the farm. Excellent. And Metsuri. Good. You're probably going to go up Scandinavia this way. This is the way into Scandinavia. And take a peek on what the Scandies are up to. And they're not Scandies here, but there are Scotsmen. Hoping they have sailing and have colonized Scandinavia just a little bit. 48 science is not bad before the National College. We're getting there in 21 turns. Maybe we should start building a library here first. Damn. We're going to get there faster than I expected. Probably switch to library first. Why don't we go library, then we'll do the stoneworks. Take you up a priority. So everyone else has a library already, right? Library, working there, yeah. Library, library, library. Yeah, so National College, 20 turns. We're going to get that going as soon as humanly possible. Get Moscow really cranking that out. Go this way then. We can't obviously get by that way. Yep, do that farm. Oh, you made it. Good job. Why don't you make that mine, and that'll be even better. And you go this way, past Zurich, hopefully. That's Gothic. Alright, they're maybe going after some barbarian camps up there, so I thought it was going to be a Dow. Almaty requests a road. That's going to be a far road, man. I don't know about that. I don't know how I feel about that. But after this, I'll probably start... I need to keep improving here. I'll start with the roads from Petrograd up to Moscow, and we'll go from there. Probably like this. It's probably the most efficient way. Yeah, over the rivers like that. Yeah, it's probably the most efficient road. One main artery going this way to Kharkov, and then the branch off to Minsk and Semibirsk. Oh, hell no, you're not doing this again, buddy. Oh, you sure as hell are not down me again. With warriors. It didn't work for you last time, now I have walls. Seriously. Most literate people... Oh, I'm not at the bottom anymore, I'm 10. Okay, this is a good thing. The number of techs, this is actually important to know. So I'm 5 techs behind Eanatum, 5 behind you, 4 behind Went Onto, 3 behind Kuchum Khan, 3 behind Jala, 3 behind Alaric. So I'm not that far back for this stage of the game, and that's alright. Hi, barbarians. I need to get through Zurich. I don't know how I'm going to do that. We'll find out. Alright, yay, I can move again. More Chinese cities I'm going to be locked in by. This is actually a little disturbing. I don't know how I'm going to get through. I won't be able to get through here. Damn it. Alright, well, we're going to have to send this guy back. It's okay. Do this. This better not be a Dow. I mean, this really, really better not be a Dow. I'm going to be really pissed. He's sending me a trade route, so, like, why would he be dowing me right now? Like, seriously, why would he be dowing me? But it is the Khan, and the Khan is angry over much these days. Yeah, well, we'll have to deal with him eventually. Computer taking longer to think now. Yeah, where are you going? Are you going to try to attack Tyre? That might not go so good for you. But anyway. We'll get to there when we come to that particular fork in the road. Good. Let's get the horses up. Let's get the strategic up. That's going to be important. Watermill, bingo. What else needs orders? You. Okay, Yin is there. He has a lot of cities too, and they look pretty big and pretty strong. So the Chinese are doing really well. Not surprising, it's a really pretty damn strong city. He's got 6 cities. I've got 5, so I'm not too far behind. Let's compare. How many cities do you have? 2. My friend, you tried to kill me a second ago. Warned by they don't hold a grudge. Of course they don't! We kick their ass. Denounce us, covet lands. How many cities do you have? You have... Whoa! That's a lot of frickin' cities. Wow, okay. We're gonna need to deal with him. He's gonna be another Hitler, isn't he? So many cities. Alright, Uruk and Eridu, he's just really high-tech and small empire. We have a little bit of a variety. Right here we've got, alright, pretty good number. And you, again, is up to 6, as we counted last time. Yeah, no, he's got way more than that. He's got 7. Alright, well, you know, we're doing what we can. In the interim, though, we're going to start on this road, which we need from Pietrograd, so we're going to get on that. Train, choo-choo, and let's see if we can get... Oh, we can get past Zurich here. We can, good. Excellent. I was going to think I had to start interfering with their lands. Here we go. No, we miscounted? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, no, we didn't miscount. We just don't see one where it happens to be. I want to get up in this direction and see what's up here, but obviously I'm going to go all the way around thanks to this damn situation. It's alright. But yeah, we've already exhausted the opportunities to expand here, so I think our next expansion is going to be Conquest, and it's going to be to the east. Taking care of the Khan once and for all, make sure he's not a factor anymore. And once that happens, I mean, we'll see what to do. We are going to have to deal with the Goths. This is just insane. How many cities he's got? He's just dropping them everywhere he can. And if we let him continue that, it's going to be bad for us, because he's going to expand everywhere. We're not going to be able to keep up with him in production, and just bad things will happen to everyone. He really doesn't like me. He likes Sumer, apparently, which is weird. Shrine, watermill, barracks. I almost want the watermill first before the shrine, and probably see barracks, too. Probably not going to be able to find a religion. Yeah, that's it. So, really no point to get shrines except for later. No luck there. Even a giant map, we can't get a religion. Apparently there's some decently religious civs here. Oh, let's go west. Get through Vilnius and get the hell out of here. Yep, you're going to start that road. We're going to go down a little bit on cash, but then we'll go up, and that's fine. Onward, friends, onward. Simbirsk, 15 turns, and we're 19 turns out. That's good. There we go! I knew we'd meet the Scots eventually. I mean, if freemen weren't, we will fight dearly for our lives if it comes to that. Good. You need to deal with the Goths, bucko. Where are you at, friend? Thank you. Yep, Scotland's in Scotland, no less. Edinburgh is right there. That's brilliant. I'm actually really glad that we finally met that guy. Another trading partner, another person to stand up against the tyranny of the Gothic hordes. They are hordes, make no mistake. With this number of cities, they're definitely going to turn into a horde sooner rather than later. Alright, good enough. Borders of Kharkov have grown. We have another set of horses. We'll improve that shortly. We're getting a lot of good strategics to sell. I wonder if we start selling some of our horses to, like, this guy. You want horses? You do. Okay, let's get flat gold for horses. So, wow, now this is going to be really annoying. Horses used to be 45 a pop. So 2 horses used to be 3 GBT, right? Right. 3 GBT. So 3 GBT, 2 horses turns into 45 times 3 is 135. So 2 horses for 135 flat. Let's just test it if I'm right. 140. If I do this wrong, then I'll know soon enough. It's going to be 135. Bingo. All right. That's the correct number. And that's good. Wow, we're really running out of cash a little bit. I mean, the watermills are expensive to maintain. I'll probably get another spearman out here. I need another strong melee unit, and now I have a barracks, so this will be a little easier. I don't want to get too much more military, because it'll start giving me severe maintenance costs, but I do need a bit more. Wow, that's a lot of military. Okay, the Chinese are ready for something. We're not sure what, though. Good. Get the pasture moving. I'm going to pillage that if you attack me. Good enough. What else we got? Anyway. I'm going to call it there, guys. We finally have hit a bit of a lull. Finally, our citizens aren't witnessing the horrible toll of war every minute of every waking hour. It looks like the Khan may be trying something again. It will likely not avail him of much, but he may try something. We have to be ready for that. We are going to be building walls, stoneworks, libraries, the works to defend Simbirsk from the Khan's depredations. We'll hopefully get the salt soon enough. and we are continuing the prosperity of the Soviet people in these ancient times. We move toward the classical era in 18 turns. Thank you for tuning into this episode. I've been Urs. This has been the Huge Earth True Start Locations game with Lenin, and I will see you all next time. Till then!